everybody? Hopefully everybody's having a great day today and is ready to rock and roll. We've got a lot to really get done today on the farm. Part of what we got to get done today is we got to go over to the co-op and get a little bit of our corn sold, because I think we need to get some good old cultivation done. Or my bad, what would be fall tillage? Fall tillage, yeah. This is more the time of year where you would plow the dirt, let the dirt settle. So we're gonna get some of that done this year. So they finally came back up here and picked up that little machine over there. We also went ahead and organized the whole location. Finally got everything looking like a farm again after that wild harvest we had. And honestly, I still don't know if we're gonna recover or not, but I got some ideas for some really good tillage equipment that may help out the farm. It may help out with the compaction we got. I cannot believe I just did it. I need the case over here for the feed bunker. So one thing we are going to do already is go ahead and get the feed bunker ready to rock and roll. We got to feed the cattle real fast. Been a little bit since we done that job. Might as well go ahead and get it done, especially since I don't know what all the other boys have been up to. Pretty much it's just been me, myself, and I for a little bit. I don't know next time the other boys plan to get on, but till then we're just gonna keep rocking and rolling. I do gotta go ahead and confront the little bit of the obvious thing, and that is with the boys not getting on, what is my goal, or like what is gonna happen? Pretty much if I don't see the boys get on within the next week or two, I'm gonna make about one episode a week until there's physically nothing else I can do. And once there's physically nothing else I can do, I will pretty much end the series there. But for what I've been told, there's a chance the boys may start getting back on here pretty soon. We'll go ahead and load that up there. Now that little conveyor belt system right there may be the best purchase that we ever bought. Finally unloading that into here shouldn't be that bad. So let's kind of take a look real fast. This pen, so this pen needs to have feed. This pen does not, let's say. This pen needs, yeah, so they all need feed. I would prefer to give them all feed than not. So the way it sits right now, I only need to make 5 loads of TMR. Right now we can split 1 load between 2 bunkers, which gives them more than enough. This right here is load number 3 of the day. It actually been going by a little bit better and a little bit faster than I thought it was. We got to go feed those 2 over there on the other side. We fed up these 2 right here and those 2 right over there. We do got to get those 2 and then, well, those 4 over there done. Alrighty, and just like that, we are officially done with this task. As long as we run over here real fast and unload all of it. We need to go grab the bale trailer and bring it over here so I can load more of them in here. And just like that, we are all done. Alrighty, so it should be perfect enough time. We're gonna head over to the co-op and go ahead and get them to pay us some of our money. We're going for exactly $100,000 worth of our money right now. We're not going for more, we're not going for less. So I'm gonna go there basically and say, hey, figure out how much $100,000 of my corn is, separate it out, and see what see if we can get that so that we can pay our bills. Alrighty, I'm gonna go inside of here and let's get our job done so we can get money. Well, Jake is a very persistent guy. He told me that I'd actually probably be a little bit better off selling $150,000 worth of grain. Since he kind of suggested that, we went ahead and did it. I know it's not the prime time, but it needed to be done because we need some extra money laying around, especially if we're going to be looking at having to truck in some silage here soon. Alrighty, so got this thing ready to rock and roll. What we need to do before I take this into town and go get our new piece of equipment is I want to switch out the tires that are currently on it for some duals, because I don't think this is going to really cut it. Repair it, just so you all can see that. Alright, so, oh, actually, yes. There we go. Now that's some nice looking tires right there. And just like that, we have this John Deere 915 V Ripper. I'm actually really happy to have this here on the farm. It should do some good ripping right here, and it should rip the ground up perfectly. We are only going to be running this over the ground that needs it, which is going to be the sunflower ground and the corn ground. No other grounds are going to be getting it this year, so basically beans don't get it. And yeah, we have 1 pass in the bean field that needs to be done, but that's the Jake pass, so we got to do the Jake pass on her, and we're going to rip it. I probably should be turning right into that field, getting that field started, because that is going to take forever to do. But we're going to go do the Jake field first and see what needs to be done after that. So this is actually a really cool piece of equipment right here. The tractor's not liking it too much, but with how deep we're going down in that ground there, this is gonna make this ground look incredibly nicer. So this right here isn't just like cutting off at the top or anything like that. This is going completely in the ground and flipping the dirt over like it should be. So it's putting those roots upside down and making it faster for all the corn stalks and like that to decompose. Oh, this ain't great. My worst nightmare just came true. It's raining. Well, it doesn't look like it's coming down that bad. We're gonna keep going, but that explains a little bit why the dirt's kind of caked up a little bit more. I didn't realize until I was like, oh, it's raining. We're gonna keep on trucking along. Shouldn't take us too much longer to at least get this pass done. I would like to get this pass done and start the next field, but I don't know if that's even gonna be possible at this point. I don't know. I will say this. I mean, even though it's raining, there's something therapeutical about seeing those things bob. Bum ba bum 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 bum. It looks like, I don't know. It looks like the back of a piano or something like that. Where it's like the thing going up. Yeah, I've lost my mind if you can't tell. Just like that, that's done right there. Oh, whoa. We don't want to ruin my new piece of equipment. So for my safety, we're just going to take this on up the road. It's definitely coming down out there. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get this thing set up right here. You know what, 3 should be perfectly fine. All right, there we go. We'll go ahead and set this down there. Now it's time for a lot of back and forth. Here we go. I know this isn't something you'd really want to do a lot of is rain, but again, it's a very light rain. Yeah, mud's wanting to clump up and collect, but we've only got so long we can do everything for us, so we might as well at least try. And you mean do like a patch or two, get out and see how the clumps look. Well, I've tried, and I really did try with this one. We did a little bit of a couple passes, but honestly, I couldn't get this really to stick. It just, the mud sticking too much. It's just getting wetter and wetter and wetter. Honestly, oh good Lord, it is not looking good. Oh yeah, It's really sticking to the disc as well. Yeah, we're done. You gotta know when to call it. We'll finish up this little bit of a pass that we have right here, but we'll have to call it after that. We can't just keep doing this. I'm gonna try and knock off as much of this dirt as I can. It definitely built up on the tires. We were slipping, and that's a no bueno for anybody. Now, this is the one thing I don't like about the pivot is this little thing right here. Actually, hold up. Since we're actually all the way over here, we can do this, and it makes my life so much easier when we go back to do cultivation, and it makes my life just easier. There we go. Perfect. Out of the way, don't gotta really adjust what we're doing anymore. And once we're done, once we're getting to the point where we're ready to cultivate the field and plant it again, all we gotta do is pull it back over here out of the way. And honestly, this might be the better solution, just leaving that in the field. All right, we're gonna leave this right here. So I kind of saw this from over there when I was driving. Yeah, it's puddling up water really badly. We might need to get this fixed or a solution to it. I'm thinking the only solution I can come up with is get a way to get it in this ditch and quicker. But ladies and gentlemen, with everything that's going on today, it is raining. I think I'm gonna call it quits. Even if it does stop raining an hour like the weather says, it's not gonna be dry enough. That I tried it even, because if it would have been able to dry up a little bit, it should have not been sticking as bad as it was. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for the love and support showing me and my entire family. We'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.